Why is that not popping up? Yeet.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Sooners will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Shotgun. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. From the gun to give, looking for room. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Right down the middle. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, this is where you go to the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
Great place to start for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Ott. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback keeps it on the sneak. Sneaks it in.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who can score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That ball scoops through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying the left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Rushes on him.
Come on.
Junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Thomas.
Damn, I should have been a pig.
Stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They've got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Fires to the right.
Come on, we got to catch that. We got to catch that.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting it
And we got to catch that.
outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Sooner.
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good. It put one more on the lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Extending the play.
Oh, come on, baby. Get that 13.
You're gonna take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The Volunteers will hustle to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. Look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
To the air on first down. Now adjusting. Trying to escape and get it himself. Works his way out to the 36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds.
Oh, he's going to remember that one for sure, man. He did a nice job getting outside the pocket, but at that point now, he's got to be on high alert. He knows this defense is going to be coming flying at him. He'll be doing a better job sliding or running out of bounds the next time that happens in this game. I guarantee you.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
And the Volunteers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Vols will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
Damn.
You make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll send the back in motion. To the air, it's Mateer. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
And sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window. And you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's up. There was running room there, but he needed another step or two to make it to the 40 and move those chains. It's 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
Damn.
And
Hello.
the Sooners send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive.
Man, I got sidetracked. Wow! Come on, Brady! Fucking up, bro.
This one in play, first snap of the drive from the
Fucking
25.
up, man.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. And they make the stop, and that will likely
Fucking
bring us to the
up.
end of the first quarter.
Mm-mm. I ain't sure. Okay.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Leaves it with the running back. They stop a yard to the 34.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on third down. The marker, it's Jefferson. All out of space.
Damn, I thought he was fast enough to stay with him.
Hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's just kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty work, and you love it when your team has a bunch of grinders, a bunch of physical guys, a bunch of blue-collar guys that want to work.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
Ah, shit.
It's Thomas. Wide open space. Just across
Damn.
the 20 with a first down at the 19. And the Vols are in the hurry-up. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Thomas. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. He's stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a first and goal.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
It's complete on the right side.
Damn, he got caught me catching him. Bullshit.
Touchdown, Tennessee. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for room. It's Ott. It's a seam wide open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that. In Oklahoma, they got to get to that. They got to be that. They got to live that if they really want to build on what they used to be and bring that tradition and build some of that tradition in the SEC.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground game on the left. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Unleashes one. Makes Decent connection. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target.
Crazy thing is, I read that bitch too.
To the air on second down. Quarterback moving. Fires on the move.
Oh, you got it, bitch!
Through his fingers.
Come on.
Huge gain if he could have held
Come
on.
on, I put that bitch on his other shoulder. Come on, bro.
To his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Come on, man.
Third and long.
That shit wicked, dog.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for the big play. Brings it inside the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Damn.
He's hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Back to throw. It's Aguilar.
Oh my gosh, he caught me.
There he goes.
Damn it.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Damn, I thought I played that bitch perfect.
Patience by the quarterback here.
Damn.
working Zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Holds and fires complete to the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. First and goal.
Oh, you dropped.
Incomplete.
Oh my gosh, come on, bro.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork
Right in your fucking hands.
He wanted to put that thing. I know that.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. Flips it out on the screen.
Oh my gosh, we gotta get there.
Made the grab and then
Gotta get there. Come on.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out.
Damn, that nigga dropped that pig.
To build on that successful drive offensively.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped.
Damn, bro. That's wicked, man.
They'll get this drive.
No lie, bro. How you miss a pig like that? I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Sends it back in motion. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Got his man on the right. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. They'll go up top on second and short. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Looking for room at the 40. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive.
For real. Hit his hands, dog. And that was a user at that.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
That's crazy.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released.
It was just a 3. Come on, y'all. That was just a 3. It was nothing difficult about that. That was just a 3-man rush.
Quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Looking for a huge play. He makes the catch inside the 25. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Hold on, let's see what this say. No.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to pass inside the red zone. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop.
Baby, that's you, man. Come on. That's that bitch.
Into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
To throw, it's Mateer. Looking for the score. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here.
So just took the field goal. I thought he was gonna get that bitch, man.
We're just about ready to start the second half. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll start the third quarter with the run.
That's me. Come on. Fuck that.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Yeah, get to that outside a little bit more.
To the 22.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. They run the reverse. That play won't make the highlight reel, except accepting the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39.
Well, this offense can get after you a variety of ways in the running game, and one of the ways they do it is by using their wide receivers on jet sweeps. Good example right there.
The Sooners can really attack on this 2nd and short. To the air, it's Mateer. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
What are we looking at?
Offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies.
What are we looking at?
Some screens. They need some.
Come on now.
After the catch, they got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
Oh, why?
Missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return
Come on.
out of real estate.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Flip him. Flip him.
Deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable, man. He didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge 3rd down play. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Here's a heat. Another incompletion on 3rd
Good defense.
down.
Good defense to stop, y'all. Good defense to stop.
Got some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
The Volunteers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
God damn. What a bolt of energy, man. Excuse me.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Pocket breaking down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
That's a great play by this defense. It's hard when you go against a guy that's so good at the quarterback spot. He can make so many plays, but the defense understood that rep. Nice job getting to him.
He's looking deep.
Ah.
Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Sooners line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. First play of the drive comes from the 41. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wants to throw. It's Aguilar. Fakes to catch. And they swarm him under.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and it can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
Back to pass on second down. Caught, close to the marker, it's Matthews. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the
Oh!
playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
Snap in the shotgun. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was
Pass interference!
early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
And the Volunteers trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. On the ground. Looking for the end zone.
Man, that's a bailout, bro. That nigga was sick. Come on, man.
The blockers, the offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh, shit.
Disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Gets the back moving. On the snap, it's Tatum. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Tatum.
Damn.
Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
It's now second down.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Hawkins. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Blasted as he lets it go.
Oh, my gosh.
This is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
So here is the Tennessee offense. They tied it up with a touchdown drive, got some good work from their defense, and now here in the fourth quarter, an opportunity to move on top. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Staley. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires downfield. Complete downfield.
Why is it 2 niggas on 1, bro? Niggas supposed to be playing a zone.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
The Vols are moving quickly down the field.
This defense has their hands full. They're dealing with a quarterback that is pinpoint accurate, making good decisions, and they're dealing with a wide receiving group that has a lot of speed and some burners on the perimeter. They might want to think about playing some more zone coverage moving forward. That's now 3 passing TDs they've allowed.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a top-5 battle with enormous ramifications all across football. Here's the latest. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in this. They're trailing by just 4 to Georgia. We'll keep you posted on things until the clock hits zeros in a game that, for now anyway, has been very revealing.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. It's Tatum.
I should have went left.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Throws to the wideout.
Why are you? I'm not even angling it that way.
Trying to get a chunk play on that.
Come on, bro.
And the defense
Come on.
is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this
Cock
offense
that
needs to
bitch
find a
back.
way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. In the middle, it's Lewis. They
Even.
stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Man, as a defense, defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
Let me jump. I'm using that. Let me jump. Come on now.
That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise in the Palace on the Perry on third down. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it slips just inside that right upright. And now the lead is even bigger.
That's a big drive for this offense in the fourth quarter. Now to take
Fucked up twice in this damn game, man.
Now you get to rush the passer.
Hunt the hell on 4th and inches. Drop pick.
Those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
On the move from inside his spot.
Oh, so niggas ain't want to block. What now?
Running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Motion from the back. To the air. It's Mateer. Unloads to the wideout.
Bro, why are we throwing this bitch away from, bro? There's no pressure. There's nobody pressing you like that on this damn game, bro. And niggas are not throwing the bitch directly at the player. No pressure, not even bagging up. What's going on with these niggas, man?
And that's why they're winning this game.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Oh, I'm seeing that now, bro. That nigga finna get out my field.
After that incompletion, now setting up third down. You still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic.
That nigga throwing ducks. Boy, ain't nothing. Boy, what?
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Release to the back.
Oh my god. Bro, I'm telling this nigga, hold on, fool. Good lord. Yeah, get out of my field, bro.
For one of his patented big
Get off my field.
Hang on, it'll be 4th down.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up. You feel really great.
Like, why are we overthrowing niggas, bro? Why are we overthrowing niggas, man? You're standing still and these niggas can't fucking throw and you ain't. Like, niggas standing still throwing ducks. Like, how?
On the board, they couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Oh, now we can't cover. Oh, niggas standing still and not playing on the inside, bro. Come on.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love
just ass at this damn game, man.
They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's going to
That shit supposed to be Hall of Fame. She even got tackled on that.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? The offense changing the play. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
It's third down.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything.
We can't throw.
It deep down the field. They haven't won
Can't throw. Niggas stand like what?
And as a result, in the fourth quarter, they
My
barely had
gosh.
passing, and that's why they're losing.
You make up the game.
Man.
A lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Under fire. Quarterback got it himself. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it first and 10 at the 31. Looking downfield on first down. They get to him as he throws.
Niggas.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Here's a throw downfield late.
Oh my
That's
God.
going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in the game when the defense...
Man, that nigga threw better on the last game, bro. Ain't no fucking way.
The defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
I might as well try out a freshman or some shit the way these niggas throwing the ball.
From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Buys a little time with his feet. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
And you, bro, throw the fucking ball with some bro.
Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp.
How do you step into this motherfucker? You still float the bitch.
Consistency of this guy, QB.
There's no possible way you step into a throw and you still float the motherfucker.
He's had a moment and he threw a touchdown pass, but more.
Gonna take a shot at this DB.
And then he looks the opposite way? Bro, this game gotta be kidding me, bro. Nigga looks the opposite way to catch the ball. Come on, bro.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down and getting down. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. Looking for the end zone. Intercepted deep in his own end. Takes it the other way. And he goes to the
These
ground,
niggas
and that's how
ass, bro. There's no way a nigga throw the ball like this. And
today for this ball.
I guarantee you, when you look at these niggas playing real life, them niggas throw 10 times better than that, than this damn game. Come on, bro.